What is up, Critics? Welcome back to the Criminal Enterprises DLC. In this video, we'll be customizing the Dinka Postlude. So the Conjo SJ and the Postlude released on the same day for drip feed, September 22nd, 2022. So last video we focused on the Conjo SJ. This video we're focusing on the Postlude. So the Postlude has a normal price of about 1.3 million, and the trade price is just under a million, still very expensive. And to unlock the trade price, you have to randomly level up in the LS car meet and you will unlock it. Obviously, just like any tuner vehicle, it is considered a tuner vehicle, so the same way you unlock those is the same way you unlock this one. Same thing with the Conjo SJ. So these are the only tuner vehicles in the DLC. They are usable in tuner races, the Conjo SJ and the Postlude. So I already went ahead and bought it. Here it is. Awesome looking little car. Absolutely love it. Look at that. Thing is absolutely adorable. Sunroof and everything. Very cool little car. So this car, for those of you who don't know, primarily based on the first generation Honda Prelude, and in GTA it's called the Postlude. So Prelude, Postlude, kind of funny. Rockstar's pretty clever there with their naming of cars. Awesome. Love, love, love it. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the customization for it.
What she need then?
Coupes class, just like the Conjo SJ.
Anything I can do?
Here we got armor,
Anything at all?
brakes, bumpers. So you can remove the bumper. Okay. Classic, retro, painted retro, oil cooler in the tow hook, and okay. The painted retro is kind of cool. What's the stock one? Yeah, the stock one's nice. Obviously, that's very 80s. But I don't know. I think we'll go with the tough one. I guess I'll go with the painted retro bumper.
Don't she look pretty?
Rear bumper, we have remove, classic, retro, painted retro, and then tow hook with the drift charm. Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess I'll go with the painted retro. Same thing for that one. Engine, air filter. Oh, look how the hood opens. Clamshell, love that. We got stock air filter, box. Oh, the same thing as the Conjo SJ here in terms of the. Oh, this one's front intakes.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
Where? Oh, they put the turn signals. You can have front. That is so cool. That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, let's definitely do that.
There
That's
it is.
sick. Engine tunes, strut brace. We got. Trying to get the angle here, a little tough with this camera, but try to zoom in. There we go. So you got the carbon, medium polish. Now all the different strut braces. There's a bunch of different ones you can choose from here. Okay, I guess we'll just go with titanium. One of these two. This one looks pretty good. Do that. Valve covers, primary, secondary, polished, carbon, skull, and the camo. Also, these were also available on the Conjo SJ as well. Very similar customization, these two. I can see why they released both of them at the same time. Other than the massive break we had, where they didn't give us a drift feed car for 2 weeks in a row. But, I guess we'll go second. Actually, no, our secondary, I'm probably going to keep it black, so I guess I'll go primary with this. Exhaust. You got the tuner. Chrome tuner. Track exhaust. Performance. Chrome. Big bore, blast pipes, angled. Jesus. Oh, okay. Of course you have these. Oh my, zigzag. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's very efficient. That looks. Oh, so even better. Yes. Oh. So what the heck is this? Coiled blast pipe? No. Looks like the spring. No, I've never seen that before. That is, what the heck is that, man? No. That's awful. Okay, we'll put one of these here. Definitely, that's too big. I think we'll go with a nice chrome track exhaust. Or maybe a little titanium there, a little bit of a tuner reference, but definitely not the big ones. Alright, we'll do the performance exhaust there. Fenders. You have the remove trim. Okay, removes the side trim. Plastic arches. So it's the same. Oh, it's just. Oh, so stocked arches are secondary, and then here you can make them plastic. Oh, we have extensions, which to me these are just primary color. I think can't really. Do they extend? I don't think they're extending. I think it's just no, they're not extending. I think it's just a color. Secondary. Yeah, so this is supposed to be primary, and then secondary, and then carbon. Okay. Actually, they do extend a little bit. A tiny bit, barely anything. You can see it there by the front tire. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep it. I mean, I do like the side trim. I don't think we should change that. We'll keep that stock. Headlight covers. I don't want to cover these headlights. Okay. Let's see. Oh, different glass. Oh, okay. We saw this in the Tuners DLC. A lot of cars. Not gonna do that either. Hood. Even though, I mean, if you're doing, depending on the build you're doing, I think yellow could probably look pretty cool, depending on the build. But hoods. So you have remove hood. Yeah, just remove the whole hood. Okay. Secondary carbon. Lift it. Oh, okay. Lift it. Just lift the. Okay. Carbon. Flat hood with scoop vents. That's pretty sick. You got the power bulge. I like that. I don't like that. Scoop the hood a little much. Scooped carbon. Twin vent. That looks weird on this car. Perform. Ooh, I like that. I don't know why I like that, but I do. The performance hood. That looks sick. Transparent. Okay. Honestly, I mean, the performance hood, it kind of looks like because I mean the stock hood's nice with the little side vents there, but then this one, I don't know. This one looks pretty good on it. I do kind of like that. We'll do the performance hood. Interior dash. You got the street interior. Okay. You got the semi-stripped. Yeah, we're used to seeing this from most of the Tuner DLC cars. And then you have the carbon flock dash. Okay. I guess I'll go with the street interior.
Looking good.
Doors, if you want to put like a carbon door card. So it retains the same stock-looking door panel, but it makes the trim around it carbon. That's pretty sick. And then you got all the different kind of race car style door panels there. Okay. Should we do the car? I mean, there's no carbon in this interior, though. I think that just... Oh, here you can see it better. I think it's just weird to have that carbon, like, all of a sudden, when the whole dash is not carbon. Oh, I think it's maybe a little too much, so we'll skip that. Roll cage. So you have the half cage. Okay. Dash dodger. Full roll cage. Padded roll cage. Okay. I guess I'll go with the street half cage. Seats. Oh, you have all different race. I do like the stock kind of retro seats, but if you want to go for more of that, you know, race or sporty seat look, you can definitely choose one of these. I guess we'll do it. Why not? Because I mean, we already have a street interior. We have a half a cage. Might as well change the seats too while we're at it. I guess we'll do the carbon backing there. Steering wheels. The stock steering wheel's sick, but obviously if you want that different look, I guess we'll go like the Rally Basic. Obviously this is a very custom build, not original looking. Headlights, I think honestly I'll keep the stock yellow lights though. Liveries, black shopping list, white, Dinka Racing. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Those stripes there. That's awesome. That's actually a pretty good livery. Race car, half camo, okay. Stance Andreas, pretty good liveries there. Racing, another racing livery, different race car liveries here. Okay, okay. All right. I do kind of like this one, Dinka Racing. We'll do that. Continuing to mirrors, you have the classic fender mounted mirrors. I believe the Japanese market version of this car, the mirrors were fender mounted. Racing and then carbon racing mirrors. Okay, honestly, I mean, I guess might as well do that. We'll do the retro mirrors.
How many cars you got in this
Plates. I think I have a good plate for this one. I gotta just put my... I mean, it is kind of like a compact car. So we'll do the... Put my plate I put on almost all my smaller / compact cars if I can find it. Where is it? I have it somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Girl is looking good.
Respray. So for this one, I'm thinking like a nice orange, honestly. It's a little too much there. I think maybe we'll just do like a sunrise orange, and then I can find it here. Yeah, I think a sunrise orange looks great. And then for pearl, I think maybe like just to brighten it up a little bit, I think maybe like a silver pearl looks fine. And then secondary color, you can see it here. It's pretty much the bottom half of the car, and our roll cage too. Look at that. I think I'll just leave it black, maybe a crew black. It's a bit darker.
Looks almost as good as
Trim color is the interior color. I'm gonna leave that black. Honestly, I feel like it's too much contrast if I painted anything else, so we'll just leave that in the graphite color that it's in. Maybe we'll just change it black to make it a bit darker there. Crimblum goes on the doors. Okay. Roof. What do we have here? Antenna. Oh, kind of like the Conjo SJ. I don't like the way that looks a bit too big there. Roof rack. Roof fins. Chrome roof rack. Racing rack. Oh my. Carbon aero box. And the, oh my gosh, this is from the BF Club, I think, this option. That's funny. Okay, yeah, I don't know about any of these. I think I'll skip this one. Sun strips, I don't like sun strips. Splitter. Yeah, plastic splitter. Ooh, I do like that. That looks good. You have the secondary, extended lip, tuner splitter, racing splitter, and drift splitter. Okay. I think we'll go with the yeah, I think let's go with the secondary splitter there. Spoiler upgrade. A trunk rack. That's the first spoiler upgrade. Really? That's it. And it adds traction. That's funny. Plastic lip spoiler. High level spoiler. Street wing. Stock car wing. They didn't put a ducktail. It doesn't look weird like this one. Why did they have to put the reinforcement brackets on it? GT wing. All the different wings there. Okay. Yikes. I mean, I guess we have to go with this one, even though I don't like how it's bolted. You can see the bolts kind of exposed there. It's a bit weird looking. But I don't like any of the other ones, if I'm being honest. So I guess we'll do that one. Suspension. And the last one's camber option is maxed out. Okay. Slam to the ground. I think the street suspension's pretty good, even though this one looks, sport suspension looks pretty good too. And all these options kind of do camber out the wheels a bit, you can see. Alright, I guess we'll do the sport. Transmission, turbo, wheels. So for this we're going to go to street category, and I'm going to throw these on here. They look fantastic. Even though these look pretty good too. Actually, I might change it up a bit. I was considering the other ones, but I think... Oh yeah, I'm going to go with the Cosmo Mark IIs. And then we'll do black. Ooh, black with the chrome. That looks fantastic. We have a bunch of chrome trim on the car, so the chrome lip definitely works with this. Absolutely love that. Windows, I guess we'll black them out. And that's all the options there. Not bad. This thing looks pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, exit to ground. Yeah, it sounds very familiar. This is definitely a reused exhaust note. First person. So this interior is reused, I think, from the Sentinel Classic and the Zion Classic. So pretty interesting that they chose that there. Floor it, front wheel drive, tons and tons and tons. It's still going. Wheel spin. Go around this here. It's in the Coupes class, just like the Conjo SJ. And the camera is weird on this car. This is the first camera, this is the second, and that's the third. Look at how far away that is. What is that? That's awful. We'll definitely have to use the first third-person camera view for this one. First person here. This thing's actually pretty quick. It's not slow. Brakes are decent. Front wheel drive, but it handles pretty nicely. Kind of struggles a bit, I think, in the acceleration. Just a little understeer there. Yeah, I mean, it's it drives a little better than the Conjo SJ in terms of handling, at least to me. But I feel like I think the Conjo SJ accelerates a little quicker. Might just be a placebo effect, but yeah, I mean, they're both pretty good driving for being front-wheel drive. They're both pretty nice driving cars. Alright, let's pull over and open all the doors and stuff. Okay. Messed it up a little bit in the traffic, but it's fine. We get some light over here. There we go. Okay. Vehicle doors. Oh. Love the way that hood opens. Love that. Got our engine covered there, same color in the orange. Our street interior with the sports seats, fuel cell. I like it. I like the way it turned out. Not bad. I mean, it, like, from far away, I guess you can kind of say maybe looks like a kind of a subtle, kind of like a modernized version, kind of tuned, modified a little bit. But then obviously when you get up close and you see the sports seats and everything, then you probably something more serious than that. I like it. I like it. Pretty cool car. And I think for its price, I think it's pretty well worth it, honestly. It's under $1 mil, and you have all this crazy customization, especially in 2022. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I think it's the cheapest car in the DLC, if I'm not mistaken. So, or maybe it's the Sentinel Classic wide body, but technically this is a brand new car. So probably the cheapest brand new car in the entire DLC, I think. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.